Good morning, students. Beta, today we are going to start this chapter number 2, and I am going to show you some slides. Watch these attentively. Watch the slides attentively. Fine. You can just get that it is not a normal situation. Okay. And it has a great effect. Such kind of, it is natural disaster and it has great effect. It leaves great effect on our normal life. Many people suffer in such situations. It is a scene of tsunami. These are the pics of tsunami, and these are the situation. These are the pictures related to how the people suffer, how it affects our daily life, daily routine, and how it affects. You will come to know from the chapter itself. In this chapter, we are going to read what effect it leaves in on our life, and how the animals, animals, they don't have that kind of the knowledge, how they save themselves. This will also be touched in the in chapter tsunami. A tsunami is a very large and powerful wave caused by earthquake under the water. You must have heard of earthquake, and it is under the water. On 26 December 2004, a tsunami hit Thailand and parts of India such as the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and the Tamil Nadu coast. Here are some stories of courage and survival. In such situation, when the tsunami it affects or it occurs in the coastal area, but it is caused due to the earthquake under the sea. ये आप समझ सकते हैं कि जो धरती के ऊपर earthquake आता है और एक ये पानी के अंदर. So how disastrous it can be, and it usually occurs on the it very much affects the coastal areas. So in this chapter, we are going to read. It is a collection of different incidents. Fine, different incidents that how the people they survive in such situations. Did animals sense that a tsunami was coming? Now the second part, which I showed to you, that animals will also be, the sense of animals will also be touched in this chapter. Fine. So how they save themselves, we are human beings, we are able to think, है ना? But how these animals, they survive or they save themselves in such situations. But in this chapter, you will be having different incidents. These stories are all from Andaman Nicobar archipelago, where the archipelago is the group of many islands and the surrounding sea. It is a group of islands. These stories are taken from that accident, we can say, that tragedy, and it will be different character will be there in different paragraphs. Right? As the chapter proceeds, you will be reading the different story. So be attentive, and those will be asked in the questions also. Ignatius was a manager of a cooperative society in Kutchal. His wife woke him up at 6 a.m. because she felt an earthquake. Means this Ignatius' wife, she woke him up at 6 o'clock because she felt an earthquake. Ignatius carefully took his television set off its table, put it down on the ground because it was earthquake. He thought of his electrical appliances and he wanted to take them safe so that it would not fall and break. Then the family rushed out of the house. But you might have noticed many times or read in stories that in such situation people usually come out of, or we are guided to come out of the building. So when the tremors stopped, they saw the sea rising. In the chaos and confusion, two of his children caught hold of the hands of their mother's father, mother's brother. Now, what is mother's father? If you can understand, it is Nana. है ना? So, in confusion, his children, two of his children, they caught hold of the hands. They just hold the fingers, hold the hands of their mother's father means Nana and mother's brother means Mama, and rushed in the opposite direction. It was total chaos, and the children they just took the shelter or company of their relatives and rushed to in the opposite direction as the tremors were, the sea was rising. You have seen in the pictures. So he never gave them up. He never saw them again. Means he didn't know whether they were alive or they were no more. His wife was also swept away by the sea waves. Now only three other children who came with him were saved. But the children with him were saved. Now you see that how this chaos, it is a clear-cut danger to the life, and how the children, Ignatius was not able to get his children, two of his children. Now next incident or next whatever the story is mentioned, it is there. Sanjeev. Sanjeev was a policeman serving in the Kachal Island on the Nicobar group of islands. He somehow managed to save himself, his wife, and his baby daughter from the waves. Now here is a different character we are going to read. It is Sanjeev, a policeman serving in Kachal off the Nicobar ground of island. He managed to save himself, his wife, and baby from his daughter from the waves. But then he heard cries for help from the wife of John. But suddenly he heard the cries of John, wife of John. The guest house cook Sanjeev jumped into the water to rescue her, but they were both swept away. He tried to save them, but they were swept away by the giant waves, we can say. 13 years old Magna. Now with a different story. In each paragraph, you will see that in each paragraph, different characters are mentioned, and we are supposed to keep their incidents in mind. Fine. Now 13-year-old Magna was swept away along with her parents and 77 other people. Now here comes the story of Magna. She spent 2 days floating in the sea, holding on a wooden door. She had been floating. 2 दिन तक वो पानी में एक wooden door के help से वो float करती रही. 11 times she saw relief helicopters overhead. Better relief helicopters, I hope you understand. Relief helicopters, these are the helicopters which help to people in such situations. They are provided by the government itself. But they didn't see her. She was brought to the shore by a wave and was found walking on the seashore in a daze. Daze we can say shock. Now this girl, Magna, she was not able to take the help of these relief helicopters, but people found her walking on the shore in shock. Means she was luckily saved by herself. Almaz. Now the next story is here. Almaz Javed was 10 years old. She was a student of Carmel Convent in Port Blair, where her father had petrol pump. Her mother Rahila's home was in Nankow Island. The family has gone there to celebrate Christmas. Now here comes the story of Almaz. Better you should be highlighting or circling the characters. Fine. In the top, on the top of the page, there is Sanjeev. Then here comes the story of Magna. Circle the name of the characters itself. Almaz. Now Almaz. When the tremors came, Alma, she was celebrating Christmas. She has come on the seashore to celebrate Christmas with her family. When the tremor came early in the morning, the family was sleeping. Alma's father saw the sea water recede. Recede means going back. When Alma's father, he looked at the sea coast, he observed that the water was receding. पानी पीछे जा रहा था, back जा रहा था, reverse मार रहा था. He understood that the water would come rushing back with great force. But if you have seen in your social science or geography subject, you might have read about ocean or so. With the flow, the water recede in the ocean with the same or more than that pressure, more than that you can say density, it comes forward. जितनी स्पीड के साथ पानी पीछे जाता है, रिसीड करता है, उससे कहीं गुना ज्यादा वो फॉरवर्ड आता है. He woke everyone up and tried to rush them to a safer place. Now is Alma's father. He woke up he tried to woke up all the members of the family. As they ran, her grandfather was hit on the head by something and fell down. Alma remembered that his grandfather fell down. Her father rushed to help him. Then came the first giant wave that swept both of them. And father and grandfather of Alma, they were swept away by the giant wave. Giant wave means a huge wave. She had seen this situation. Yes. Next is Alma's mother and aunts stood clinging to the leaves of a coconut tree. Calling out of her, a wave uprooted the tree and they too were washed away. Now, what happened next? Alma's mother and aunts stood clinging to the leaves of a coconut tree. They took the help of the tree. A wave uprooted the tree, and they took wood. Both means Alma's father, grandfather, mother, and aunts. They all were swept away by the giant waves. Alma saw a log of wood. Beta, here you can see that this Alma, when we read about this Alma, she saw a log of wood floating. She climbed on it. Then she fainted. And when she woke up, she was in a hospital in Cambodia. Now you can note down that this Alma, she was saved with the help of, or she saved herself in a say, we can say, with the help of a log of wood. And here, Magna, if you see this Magna, and she took hold of a door. With the help of a door, she was saved. So both of the characters, somewhere, both are girls, both are they saved themselves with the help of wood, we can say, log of wood and door. From there, she was brought to Port Blair. The little girl does not want to talk about the incident with anyone. She is still traumatized again, shocked and depressed. The girl was so depressed that she did not want to talk to anybody. Means some later when the social media people, they come to the person, she was not able to talk. Now Tilly Smith. We have here the picture, the pic of this girl, Tilly Smith, sweet girl. Tilly Smith, a British school girl, was able to save many lives when the tsunami struck Phuket Beach in Thailand. But in the previous part, we have read the girls or those people or the girls who either they try to either they save themselves or try to help their family, friends and all. Here we are going to read the story of the incident of a girl, Tilly Smith. She was able to save many lives. When the tsunami struck the beach in Thailand, though she has won a number of awards, her parents have not allowed their daughter to be interviewed on television and made into a heroine. Why do you think they took that decision? If this question is asked from you, what do you think about? Why the parents of this girl, they don't want the girl to come on the social media? Now here is a story from Thailand. The Smith family from southeast England were celebrating Christmas at a beach resort in southern Thailand. Tilly Smith was a 10 years old schoolgirl. Her sister was 7. Their parents were Penny and Colin Smith. It was 26 December 2005. Deadly tsunami waves were already on their way. They had been triggered by a massive earthquake of northern Sumatra earlier that morning. Means they have noticed a sudden violent reaction. Triggered means caused by. Now they had been triggered by a massive earthquake. They have noticed a massive earthquake in the morning also. The water was swelling and kept coming in. Danny Smith remembered. The beach was getting smaller and smaller. I didn't know. Her mother told that the beach was getting smaller and smaller. I didn't know what was happening. But Tilly Smith sensed that something was wrong. In the morning or before that tsunami, the girl noticed she was aware. Sensed होता है कि you just imagine or you just feel. She sensed that something was wrong. Her mind kept going back to a geography lesson she has taken in England just 2 weeks before she flew out to Thailand with her family. Now see, Vida, this Tilly Smith, when she felt that earthquake, when she experienced that earthquake, she just remind herself of one of the geography class. In that class, she was taught about tsunami. Tilly saw the sea slowly rise and start to form, bubble and form whirlpools. Now she noticed all these hints. She remembered that she had seen this in class in a video of a tsunami. She had seen all these symptoms in the geography class. In one of his geography class, उसने अपनी geography class में ऐसा videos देखे थे कैसे इसके जो symptoms हैं वो ocean के level पे आते हैं, है ना? Ocean के ऊपर दिखाई देते हैं, waves के ऊपर दिखाई देते हैं. Her geography teacher had shown her class the video and told them that tsunami can be caused by earthquakes, volcanoes and landslides. और उसके टीचर ने बताया था कि ये सुनामी जो होती है it can follow और it can be caused ये आ सकती है किस की वजह से आ सकती है सुनामी earthquake, volcanoes या landslide. Tilly started to scream at her family to get off the beach. She started screaming. She talked about an earthquake under the sea. She got more and more hysterical, panicked. Hysterical क्या होता है? Panic. एकदम से हम panic होते हैं, हम चिल्लाना शुरू कर देते हैं ना, कुछ समझ में नहीं आता. That is hysterical. She started asking people to get off the beach. She screamed at her family to get off the beach. She got more and more hysterical, said her mother. I didn't know what a tsunami was, but seeing my daughter so frightened, I thought something serious must be going on. Now her mother, she got कि अगर इतनी बेटी घबरा रही है तो there should be something wrong. Tilly's parents took her and her sister away from the beach to the swimming pool at the hotel. A number of other tourists also left the beach with them. Then it was as if the entire sea had come out after them. I was screaming, run! The family took refuge in the third floor of the hotel. They went on the third floor of the hotel. The building withstood the surge of 3 tsunami waves. If they had stayed on the beach, they would not have been alive. Smiths later met other tourists who had lost entire families. Thanks to Tilly and her geography lesson, they had been forewarned. Tilly went back to her school in England and told her classmates her terrifying tale. So in this way, we can see that how this girl, she was able to not only save her family, but the whole family. Fine? She was able to save her family. And other people also. Okay? Yes, beta. Now listen to me attentively. Bache, you have done the first practice assignment of the first chapter and your notice writing. You will send me the PDF. You will send me the PDF of your practice assignment of literature and writing skill. Okay? That PDF of practice assignment is incomplete until you submit the writing skill.